The basic functionality of GCD is as follows. We need to be able to create a queue, either from scratch or reuse an existing one, get the main queue, and also add a closure to an existing queue. Grand Central Dispatch was not written in Swift, but C. Unlike Swift, C has no classes or objects, so Grand Central Dispatch is made of functions and types instead of classes and methods. These functions and types have different naming conventions than those used in Swift, but they behave exactly as if they were Swift code. First of all, we need a type to represent queues. That's dispatch queue T. Then, we will need a function to create a queue from scratch. Dispatch queue create. It takes two parameters, a name, and the type of the queue, serial or concurrent. To specify serial, just pass dispatch queue serial or nil. iOS always gives each app 4 extra queues on top of the main one. These are called global queues. We access those global queues with the function dispatch get global queue. The only difference between those 4 queues is the priority, or how fast it will get the attention of the CPU. It's a good practice to avoid creating queues when reusing an existing one is enough. We will use dispatch get global queue for that. We also need a way to obtain the main queue. This is the queue that runs all your UI. We will use the dispatch get main queue function for this. Why we need this might not be obvious right now, but it will be as soon as we get started with the sample app. Last but not least, we need a way of adding closures to the queue. That's where dispatch async comes in. This function takes a queue and a closure. It adds this closure to the queue and then returns immediately. The code inside the queue will run sometime in the near future. The exact time will depend on how many closures are already waiting in the queue and the priority of the queue.